Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. I'm Renee, this is Minecraft, and today we got some building to do. Exciting interiors. I love doing interiors. Oh, I did not change my settings after taking the screenshot for the thumbnail of this live. But yeah, happy Thursday. Let's get my hotbar up and let's get into it. We're coming at this with a plan. I have a plan. I have a little list here of all the stuff that we need to put in the interior of this church. I also posted this list to Discord, so if you want little sneak peeks on what's coming up in future streams, go ahead, join the Discord. Link is in the description of the video. Okay, so when it comes to interiors, I like to start with the larger, more structural aspects of it and then get more and more detailed over time. So the first thing we're gonna do is put up some structure, some internal supporting structure. So I want support beams that go up and kind of curve into the ceiling, and they're gonna get a little fancy as well. We're gonna hang lights from them. Oh, we need to update our sub goal. We're at 294, I believe. Thank you to the couple of people who have subscribed. I did that on purpose. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed from the last time. Let's see. That's not it. Sub count, okay. And we gotta move fast today, you guys, because I wanna try and get, well, not try, we are going to get all of the interior and the little bit of extra exterior stuff we need to do. We're going to do that today, tonight. We're gonna go as long as we need to make sure we can get it done. So probably past the usual, oops, that's not the door. Probably past our usual 2-hour stream. We're just gonna go until I feel like stopping. And where's my wood chest? And I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, and I have to be chill. That is my goal for this stream, is to be quick and efficient, but also chill. I don't want to get myself too riled up. Oh, I thought that was dye. It was not. I also have a bit of a stomach ache right now. Unfortunately, I have some sparkling water that I'm sipping on, and that's helping. But I went to a little coffee shop today to get some work done. I like to do that on my work from home days because sometimes it's nice to still kind of go out into the world. And we need oak wood. And I got a, ooh, we need more oak stuff. I got a coffee, and it was like a white macadamia oat something like that. And they give you an option. They say, do you want it regular sweet or less sweet? And I always put less sweet because I'm pretty sensitive to sweet stuff. But I think they did it, oop, I do not have my Elytra on. I think they did it normal sweet, because as I was drinking it, I was thinking to myself, ooh, this is really sweet. I'm glad I got less sweet. Who knows how sweet the normal sweet would be? But upon reflection, and upon having a bit of a stomach ache, I think maybe they messed up and did it full sweet. Because my body doesn't really react like this unless I've had like refined sugars. So that's unfortunate, but I did put the good contacts in this time. And hopefully we shouldn't have any issues with my eyes burning or anything. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Nitro? Happy Thursday. Probably flashback won't work well when working on an interior from a wide angle view. So you're saying it probably won't look good to do flashback? That's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like it's hard to show interiors in flashback and recordings. It always looks like a little cramped and it's hard to get a good angle on it. And you know how we've been getting like flashback recordings and stuff of not all of our builds, but a good chunk of our builds. I've never done anything with them. I've tried to go in and figure it out, but it's been like too difficult to figure out how to work flashback. I mean, I know I could do it, but I don't really have the time. And I don't know if that works for my niche anyways. I feel like in terms of, I would use it to make shorts, and I know people do really well with flashback recordings on shorts, but I don't know, I feel like that's a sharper deviation from the kind of shorts content that I'm putting out, which is the, you know, just like stream clips and stuff. So I don't know, and it's just complicated. It's a complicated system, and I know too many other systems like that when it comes to like video editing and making cuts and doing stuff, that it's like all the Adobe systems, for example. Those are similar to flashback, but also way different. And I feel like there's not enough space in my brain for a whole nother type of system, you know? All right, we're gonna make some fences. I made 3 fences. That's certainly not enough. Let's make some more sticks. We're gonna use, I'm doing both pale oak and regular oak right now because I don't know which one we're gonna end up using, like actually using. Because I want something that has a little bit of contrast. And I don't know if the pale oak is gonna be too much contrast or the oak is gonna be not enough. What's up, Ava Jack and Harmony Walker and Deborah Allen over on Twitch? Hello, guys. How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? What's going on this beautiful Thursday? Okay, my thought is that we put these supports like here on each side. So we've got 4 coming across, and that should frame this area out nicely. Stream is going good. We just started like 10 minutes ago or so. I am also streaming on YouTube and Kick right now. Shout out to everybody who's watching on YouTube and Kick and hanging out with me today. My thought is we put go down a little bit. We'll do white on one side and oak on the other side, and we'll see which one we kind of like better. I'm playing on PC. Where am I from? I'm from the West Coast of the US. What about you guys? Where are you guys from? And I'm definitely just kind of winging it here with this design. I know I showed you guys sort of the inspiration, and we're just kind of, I showed you the inspiration on last stream last Tuesday. And I'm kind of just following my heart. And see, but I want it to look sort of kind of gothic, fancy, little complex. I don't know. We're just, again, like I said, I'm just gonna see what happens. Heat dome part of the US right now. Oh, like you're in the heat wave, Nitro? I heard about that. That it's like hottest record. I saw something about, oh, that was the UK. I think the UK is also going through a heat wave right now. But yeah, what temperatures are you dealing with right now, Nitro? How bad is it getting out there? What games do I play the most? Truly just Minecraft. Minecraft, and I play phone games. I like phone games. Little puzzle games. I actually just found a new puzzle game right now that I'm trying not to get too addicted to. And then I have like a farm simulator. Heat index is 100 to 110 Fahrenheit. Ooh, yeah, that is hot. Especially if you're in a place where you're not used to that kind of heat. Anything over 100 can be really, really warm. I personally enjoy the heat. I'm a little crazy like that. I like it hot. I like it in the hundreds. Oops, that's not what I meant to put there. I did not know you could stack blocks on top of scaffolding like that. Ah! But I like the heat and I don't like the cold. I'm not a cold girly. Okay, I need to get up. Can I get... I'm trying to build up from this one, but it's only gonna go across. So we need to get up a little further to really hit the whole ceiling. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Okay, now let's go across a little bit. Oop. Yeah, anyone who's soliciting their graphic design services to me, I'm ignoring. Because I've heard that from plenty of people, and I'm not in a place right now to be spending money on extra stuff, so... Sorry guys, but I appreciate you hanging out on stream for a little bit. Okay. Something like that, maybe. I'm afraid that the... yeah, let's take a look. Okay. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Let's see. Let me go back to my inspo pics. I have everything on my phone, so if you guys see me looking down at my phone, it's because I saved all my inspiration pictures, so it's just a little easier to pull up and to take a look at. Okay, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna show you guys too. But I'm trying to do something like, oh no, like this, where you can see it's like it kind of curves out into the open space and then curves back in. But I'm looking at it now. There's also that wooden part is going horizontally around the top edge. So we'd probably need to do something like that too. I wish we had better vertical slabs. I mean, I know we can use I know we can use the oh, you know what they're called, you guys. Shelves. I know we can use the shelves, but right now the shelves are not quite the right color of the pale oak. They're a little darker. They're like the vanilla shelves. What if we did these, these fences going horizontally? Because that kind of matches the horizontal fences that are on the outside. And having these full blocks is kind of too, I don't know, these are too thick. I want these supports to be a little thinner. I don't know if it'd be too much to do something like that. And then these. Oop. These would be also the fences. But then it kind of hovers like that. I don't want that hover. Let's see, something like that. And then we'll hang the lantern from here. And then these, it's hard to do curves in Minecraft, you guys. I mean, that makes sense because it's a square block game, but curves are hard. And we need more fences. Okay, let's go make a few more pale oak fences. Maybe we'll have, I don't know, maybe it's just like that. Let's see. Oh, it's dark in here. It's hard to tell. Is the sun setting or is it just dark in here? The sun is probably setting. The sun has set. What's up, Halo? Hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. How are ya? What you got going on today? Ooh, Enderman. In the distance. Okay, let's grab the lanterns because we're gonna hang those up so we can kind of see how it looks. Ooh, we have chains too. Maybe we can put the hanging part higher. Let's see. Let's hang a lantern just to get some light on this. And then we can see what we think. It'll be like that lantern, or it'll be chain or two plus lantern. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. I think we can maybe connect this back up to here and maybe have this curve a little more. But overall, I think it's kind of working. Hi, Harmony. How do I even have so many bots in chat? I don't know. Truly, like 3 of them came in all at once. And I don't know where they came from. They were all saying the exact same thing to me. Halo, you're good. Just recovering from the exciting World Cup game you just saw and having dinner. Nice. What are you having for dinner, and or what match were you watching and who won? I'm not a soccer person or a football person, so I'm not really following the World Cup. I don't have any teams or anything, but what's up, Sabrina over on Kick? Hello. How am I? I'm doing good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Are you a Minecraft player, Sabrina? Are you a gamer as well? I should not add them in Discord. They're gonna show me AI stuff and charge you a lot. Yes, no, I've realized that, yeah, it's better to just ignore them, let them do their thing, and then they'll get tired of you ignoring them and then walk away. Or not walk away, I suppose. That's not really how it works in the digital space, but you know what I mean. It happened to you. Yeah, you stream too? Harmony, what do you stream on Twitch? What's your game or subject or whatever? Because not everybody streams games. Sabrina, you play a little bit. That's cool. Just Minecraft, or are there other games and stuff that you like to play? Okay. That shape is a little better. What if we didn't do... Ooh, you know what we do have? We have trap doors. What if we did like a trap door there to kind of smooth that curve a little bit? How did I forget about trap doors? I love trap doors. Okay, we need more of the pale oak. Portugal beat Croatia. Very cool. Such a good game. And also spicy chicken with crispy fries. Oh, spicy chicken with crispy fries sounds amazing. I have not eaten very much at all since my first sort of lunchtime meal. And crispy chicken sounds amazing. Or spicy chicken. Well, crispy chicken also sounds good, but spicy chicken, spicy crispy chicken with crispy fries. Oh my goodness. I would love that. Okay, the trapdoor really helps. Maybe after I'm done with stream, I'll go out and get some like late night crispy spicy chicken or something. Okay, we gotta move this curve back up. Not like that. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Yes. Oh yes, I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube is kind of my main platform, or I guess where I have the most people watching on a regular basis. But yeah, join us wherever. Hang out wherever. I think I might need to extend this out one more. Let's see, because I'm trying to... I gotta connect it back up. But it can maybe be sort of a steeper curve, you know? It's so hard to tell kind of how things are gonna look when you're up this close. Let's see, what if it was like that? Or, okay, wait, I have an idea. Wow. Okay, take two. I have an idea. If we did a stair going this way, and then a stair like upside down, or no, right side up. Oh no, because it's got to connect. This is sort of what I'm looking for. Maybe I need to do just a full block here. Okay, that might work. And then stairs, no. And then stairs, okay, but the other way. And then, no. Okay, like that. Sort of. And then it can maybe connect up here with the stairs again. Like that. And what if I took out these? No, I kind of liked having these. And then if we do pale oak trapdoor, it doesn't connect quite the way I want. But we could do trapdoors all the way up to here. What would that look like? I know we're taking a while on the design itself, but I don't know. This is my process, you guys. This is my process. I have to. I'm super visual. It's hard. Chill out, Renee. Calm down. You can say the word slowly, and that's okay. No one's gonna blame you for saying words slowly and thinking before you speak. I'm such a visual person, and I have a really hard time picturing stuff in my head that I have to actually see it done before I know if it's gonna work or not. I have another idea. What if we do, instead of a slab there, we do, hold on, gotta get over here a bit. We do that, except not that, okay, and then trapdoor at the bottom, kind of sticking out. If I can get up the, ooh, look at the stained glass. I love that. Like that. And then lantern. And then lantern underneath. Except I have to build up. I wish there was a way to crouch on the scaffolding. Because now I have to build up actual logs to get up here, or planks to get up here, to be able to crouch and place the lantern. But I'm kind of digging that. That's much closer to what I was looking for. And I still want this curve to curve a little less, but I don't have a good way to do that. So we're gonna keep going with this for now. And let's put the stairs back up on top. Or you know what? Instead of stairs, let's do full blocks so that it protrudes out a little bit more. We'll try it. Let's see. We could do a stair here as like a transition, except the other way. That, oh. Like that. And then block you know, like that, block, block. I think that's gonna work out better. I think that's gonna be closer to what I was kind of looking for. Okay, let's do that, and that guy. And okay. I like that. I think we need to continue the full blocks right in here. Oh, it's nighttime again. We're inside. I don't care. We might get some zombie villagers, but that's okay. We can either cure them or put them out of their misery as needed. Okay, what about that? Oh, that looks way too thick. Okay, let's put the stairs back. Not the stairs, the fences back. One stair back. That's a stair. And all of these are fences. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to be okay with that. Which is fine. And once we get all of them put in, it might end up looking pretty good. Maybe, hopefully. We'll find out. Okay, let's do the exact same thing, but in oak on the other side. And then we will decide what we like best. I am digging the white so far. I think it does add some nice contrast. I am worried that this is sticking out too far now, actually. Okay, we'll do the other side in oak, but we'll adjust the design a little bit. Is it raining? It's raining. I love it when it rains. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the rain sounds. There we go. That'll be nice while we're building through the night. Okay, let's switch all of this out for oak. And I think we're gonna need some oak trapdoors. I'm hoping that I like the pale oak better than the oak, because if I like the oak better, we're going to need to go farm some of it. I just got like deja vu. That was weird. Just like the briefest little hint of it. I thought I saw the Enderman over there. Okay. Let's get this up. Oak trapdoor. Upside down stair. And then I was gonna make it a little more shallow so it doesn't stick out quite as far. And we would do that by putting another upside down stair here. And then doing a right side up stair, I think. Like that. And then trap door. And then another stair. And we could put a fence there. And then Where's my other trapdoor? Oh, at the bottom. Okay. And then this would go up. Oh, it feels like some water fell through the roof. The roof is leaking. You guys see that? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that, and then these would go across. And then we'd have stair. And then full blocks. You know what? Let's try the oak fences going up. So these will stick out. Oh, I hate when they get stuck like that. And then I have to build all the way up there and over just to get the thing. Ah! And sometimes I even fall. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. For some reason, I thought that the lantern would stay there if I hit the thing. I was wrong. Evidently, okay. Sorry, quick little detour. Oh my gosh, it's already been 40 minutes, you guys. And we haven't even decided on a design for the interior structure. That's okay, I'm having fun. As long as you guys are having fun too, that's what matters. Are those at the same height? Yes. And we don't have a time limit, so we can take as long as we want, to be honest. And so far these contacts are working really well. I have 0 eye strain. Wing it, LOL. Yeah, why not? Just wing it, see what happens, see what we come up with. Again, I mean, I know we've talked about this, I talk about this all the time, but sometimes when you wing it and you just try different stuff and you experiment, you end up finding better ideas than if you had planned it. Like the things that come up when you have to be just in that creative mode and you have to try something new and sometimes those designs end up better than you could have ever imagined. So we're winging it, and I think this is truly gonna be the longest part. Oh gosh, I wish we had a happy guest. It would be so much easier. But this ends up being the longest part when you're trying to figure out the initial design. Because once we know what we're gonna do, it's gonna be so much easier to just go in and repeat it 3 times, 4 times on each side. Okay, I'm already liking that better than this. I think having it come out a little less makes the transition feel a little smoother, something like that. But I think I do want to do it in the pale oak. I feel like the contrast of the white, yeah, that it fits the color scheme of the whole church more. Okay, cool. But we're gonna do the white. We're gonna do the fences up top here. And we're gonna do this design for the little part that sticks out. Okay, cool. And we gotta lock in and we gotta do it. I need to gather some supplies. We need to tear down the oak one and some of this stuff. But that's fine. Let's start from the top. And we should also think about the kind of roof that we want to do. I think we'll do just a whole strip of these white pale oak logs going all the way across. And then we can either hang stuff from them for lighting or we'll put glow lights up in there, something like that. Something like that. Let's climb this scaffolding up. I wonder Just want to kind of make... I want to make a... If we can set up a scaffolding structure that we can just hold... No! Darn it. Ooh, that's gonna suck if we keep doing that. If I keep doing that. Let me take some personal responsibility here. That was my fault. Okay, let's see if we can have some... I want to go one lower. Actually... stick some scaffolding out this way. Not up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll fix that hole in a moment. We'll have to go outside to do it. You know what's eating up the most time? Me falling off the scaffolding. And I'm gonna go back and climb back up. Okay, we can just do that. We'll do that, and then come over here, and let's just leave that for now. Let's go get our supplies in order. We can use these oak planks to make sticks. Like that. Oh, yep. That's 'cause... Oh no, zombie villager. I mean, if he's wandering around, he's not one of our... Should I trap him, you guys, and try to cure him? Probably. I mean, I don't want to, you know, kill these guys if I don't have to. Let's see if we can lure him into a hole here. Oh, not like that. I need a 2-deep grass hole. Those are all stone. Okay, we can just do a stone one. We'll put him in here. Let's run him. Maybe he'll... Yeah, okay, it'll work. We just gotta make it too deep. Let him get a little closer. He almost went straight for that hole. And then come back. Oh, this kind of reminds me of a story. Something I did. Go in the... Okay, hold on. In the hole. Now he's avoiding it. He must know, right? Maybe the AI knows that it's too deep and so he doesn't want to fall. Try one more time. If this doesn't work, could I just push him? In the hole. You're so close. In the hole. Yeah, he's avoiding it. Okay. We're not doing this. That's too much. Too much. I'm not gonna die to his... Put a trap door? Shoot, I did not see your message in time. Nitro, dang it. Okay, well that's good to know for next time. To put a trap door. That's right, because then they don't see it as an open block. They won't walk over it, gotta fool it with an open trapdoor. Okay. Now I know for next time. Halo, are you laughing at his death? That's my bad. I take responsibility for that. I take full responsibility. Ooh, we got high on that one. Oh yeah. All right, let's land on this roof. Ta-da! Okay, we're putting the oak away. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. Oak away. Ooh, more sticks. Oh. My hair brushed my arm and it felt like a bug. And I slightly freaked out. Not too bad. I'm really good at not freaking out if I feel something crawling on me. I've trained myself to like hold still and like look at it first and see what's going on. Because if you feel something and you freak out immediately and it's like a bee, the bee's gonna freak out too, and then you're at a higher risk of getting stung, which is no bueno. So you gotta like hold for a second and check it out and then react as appropriate. Okay, 14 pale oak trapdoors. We need 2 per, and I think there's 4. So we need a few more trapdoors. Ooh, we also have fence gates. Sometimes those can be used to show like support and stuff, but I don't think they would blend well enough with the fences, so we're not gonna use them. Okay, let's get to work, you guys. It took us 50 minutes, we'll say about 45 minutes to come up with this design. Not that design. Hopefully I can remember it. Let's see how long it takes us to actually build all of these now that we kind of know what we're doing. We should be able to move a little faster. I'm just gonna build up with the planks because we're gonna have to replace the lantern. And I think it'll be easier to just be up here with the planks. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, you guys. It's like starting to, the hunger pains are starting to ramp up. But that's okay. I can handle it. I'm no stranger to being hungry. I actually kind of enjoy being hungry. Okay, we said that, right? And then a trapdoor. Yeah. Like that. And then a trapdoor. No, the trapdoor's already there. And then a lantern underneath. Lantern. And then now we gotta get up there. And do fences all the way up to that middle section. So let's see, I think we can just climb up this scaffolding. And build out this way a bit. Where's it going? Is it going up? I want it to go sideways. Oh, it's going sideways that way. Oops. Okay. Let's do that, and then we can do that. And then just like that. Up a little higher. Oop, oop, oop. I almost went off the side. This is dangerous, you guys. Construction work is dangerous. Okay. And then we can do that. I think that's good because then it's connected. And then let's do... Or should we do fences along the ceiling instead, like that? I kind of like that, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Let's go as far as we can in either direction with placing these fences on the top. And then we'll finish it later. Can we get all the way to that side? Probably not. Nope. Oh, there's just a couple left. I wonder if I could jump, please? Nope. Okay, well, while we're down here, may as well build up and then place down. A little further, Renee. Go up a little further. Is there an open spot right there? We should fill that in. Most certainly. Sure. Let's just do that. No one's gonna be able to see it. Anyways. Okay. We'll drop it down. You know what I think we should do? We should do this in... Oh, I'm getting like a weird pain. We should do this in stages. I want to put another trapdoor here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see if we can make it work. Let's see. If we did another trapdoor here. No. No. Sometimes you gotta try it to see. And the answer is, I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so when I said do it in stages, I mean, let's go and place down like all of these. And then we'll place down all of the stairs, you know. And then we'll do all of the fences going up and then all the fences going across. And I think that'll make things go a little faster, or it will at least feel like things are going faster, because they're getting built up at the same time. So you see, it feels like you're seeing more progress at one time. You feel me? Hacking the system, I guess. I don't know about hacking the system or hacking our perspectives. The only thing is just getting up here on the scaffolding. We could do stair, that, and then stair, right side up stair, upside down stair, trap door, lantern. Okay, actually, that went pretty quickly. That was pretty good. How many did we build up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do that. So if we build up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do, and we can do that up as high as possible. Stair, stair, fence, fence, right side up, upside down, trapdoor, lantern. Okay. This is the kind of efficiency that I was talking about. Because now we're on a roll. We're busting it out. Except I place the stairs down the wrong way every time. Okay, how's that kind of looking? Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool. Okay. Let's keep it going. One higher. And then stair. No, yes, that was a stair. Fence, fence. Stair, stair. Trapdoor. Lantern. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys a story. I got distracted by the... Or no, it was the villager who reminded me of the story. Okay. So, where I live, there is a section... It's like a... I don't know how to describe it. There's like a park that is within walking distance. There's a cluster of a bunch of buildings. There's like 2 hotels and 2 apartment buildings, all sort of clustered together. I live in one of the apartment buildings. Oh, hold on. Apparently I cannot press buttons and talk at the same time. I'm trying to place this lantern. There we go. 2 apartment buildings, 2 hotels. And in the middle of those is a sort of park nature area with a big pond, like a couple levels, a big pond, a bunch of trees, a bunch of grass, stuff like that. It's just like a nice pretty area. And inside the pond, there's fish. There's koi fish, and there's turtles, and there's like a bunch of teeny tiny fish and stuff like that. And there's a place where they look like giant stairs. It's like instead of stairs going down, it's like Minecraft blocks, like big blocks going down like that. So you can step down them, and then there's like water right there. And when you go there, the fish will come and swim up to you because they think that you're gonna give them food. I'm sure people, even though you're not supposed to, I'm sure people feed them, and that's the best place to get close enough to the fish to feed them. So they always come like swarm if someone's there. And I was there, this was a little while ago, but I was there just looking at the fish, and I saw a bee floating in the water amongst the fish, struggling, of course, because bees don't really do too well in water. And it was sort of close to the edge, so I was like, okay, great, let me come save the bee. I like saving bees. I like bees. They do good work. They don't, you know, I know nature and survival of the fittest and whatever, blah, 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 but I'll save a bee if I can. So I grabbed a leaf, and I went to try to scoop the bee up onto the leaf, and I actually kind of got it like at first try, and then I freaked out a little bit because the bee started like crawling on the leaf, and I was afraid it was going to crawl onto my hand or something. So I freaked out a little bit and dropped it, and the bee went back into the water. I was like, okay, it's possible. I can do it. Let me try again. But as I went to try again, the fish thought that I was coming to feed them, something like that. So they start swarming around where I'm like crouched down next to the water, reaching out with the leaf, and the fish are swarming me. And as they're swarming, then it makes the water move and creates little like waves and stuff. And then the poor bee is getting caught up in that and getting like hit by the fish. And a couple of the fish even tried to eat the bee and spit it back out, of course, but they saw me like crouching down, reaching over the water. So I think they thought I was dropping food. So that was just making the bee, it was making it harder to get the bee with the leaf, and the bee was just like rocking around and then getting further away from me, out of arm's reach. So I was trying to help, but I couldn't get close enough. And then I figured if I like walked away a little bit, and then the fish followed me, but the bee was still, you know, there where it was. So I was like, okay, you're a smart girl, Renee. You can outsmart these fish. You can save this bee. And at this point, the bee was out of arm's reach, but it was still, you know, it was fighting for its life. It was swimming, it was struggling. It was trying to make its way over closer to the steps. And I don't know if the bee, you know, like saw that I was helping it, so was like trying to help me help it. Or her, I suppose. They're all girl bees. I don't know if she was trying to help me help her, or if she was just knew that way is not water, and was just trying to get to somewhere that was not water. But so I went to, there's like little planters nearby, and I went and picked up a handful of dirt and walked about 10 feet away from where the bee was, and just stood and like held the dirt up over the water, and all the fish swam and swarmed over to where I was with the dirt, thinking I had food, thinking I was gonna drop it for them. So I sat there for, I don't know, a minute or two and waited for the bee once the waters were calmer where the bee was, because there weren't fish swimming around there, and watched the bee get close enough to the steps where I could like reach out and get her with the leaf. And I tried to do this without the dirt. I tried to like walk away and the fish follow me and then rush back to get the bee, but the fish were quicker than I was, or as quick as I was. So that's where the dirt comes in. I had the dirt and I was like, okay, I'm gonna trick the bees into thinking that this dirt is food. They're gonna try to eat the dirt. That's gonna give me enough time to get back over to where the bee is, scoop up the bee, and then from there get her onto the land. And you know what, you guys? It worked. It worked. As soon as I dropped the dirt, the fish did swarm. Did that go all the way up? The fish swarmed the dirt and took a couple seconds to try to eat the dirt. And I was able to scoop up the bee and then place her next to, there's like a palm trees and little planters. I placed her next to the palm tree, and she was definitely struggling. She was like tired, but she was alive, and I could see her wings moving and they were wet, and she was trying to like wait to dry them off and stuff. So we gotta fill that in. It was a successful rescue mission, but it was a bit of an adventure, but I felt very proud of myself for outsmarting a bunch of fish. So that's my story. I suppose fish aren't too difficult to outsmart, but you know, it's like creative problem solving. And manipulation of simpler creatures. But it was to save a life. And I think that's worth it. Oops. I think we're gonna have to see what how the numbers break down here, but I kind of want to continue these support beams that way as well. Of course, they're not going to go all the way down to like the floor, but we can maybe do just just where the fences are on the top half, you know? Did that make any sense at all? Where's that connected to? Nope. It's connected to that one. That one. There we go. Okay. It's a little... I'm gonna keep going with it. It's a little much. We might go and switch that back out for the pale oak planks, but I'm good with how it's looking so far. Let's do the rest of these and then we'll actually let me count first. There's 3 in between each of these, so if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then we'd have to do one there too. Okay, I think we're maybe just not gonna do any extra. I think that's fine. We can do something else there maybe, or maybe we'll just leave it blank. Maybe we'll put like a big painting there or something. That might be nice actually, a big painting. Okay. Back over here. Let's pull it back a bit. Can I still reach? Ooh, we're gonna need more fences before we do this. Let's go get more fences. Let's see, can we borrow? Oh, goodness. That's the issue when you work through the night. Whoa, hey Mark. What's up? It has been a while. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's life been treating you the past few months? Let's take the dark oak. We can make some sticks out of dark oak. Now we need fences. Okay, that's good. It's been great. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Anything interesting going on in your life? Anything new that you can share with strangers on the internet? Okay. Is it good there, or should we put it up here? I don't think it really matters. How have I been? I've been good. I've been good. Can't complain. Been busy. Certainly. I'm a little tired. Especially today. I've been going to bed way too late. just about every night this week, starting Sunday. Oops. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've been going to bed at least at 1 a.m. and I usually go to bed, well, at least 1 a.m., sometimes like 2 a.m. to 2:30 a.m., which is a couple hours later. I try to be in bed by midnight, but you know, sometimes it happens. And you know, once you get behind on one day, then it's really easy to keep getting behind. Your brother disliked my stream. Please stop him. I don't know if I can stop him. I mean, even if it's a dislike, do you mean he like physically hit the dislike button, or are you saying he just doesn't like it? Because even a dislike is engagement, and I'll take that. Or you guys could also like the stream to counteract Mark's brother disliking it. And then we'll really show him who's boss. YouTube hides dislikes anyways, yeah, so it doesn't matter if they hit the dislike button. And on the back end of YouTube's algorithm, they count likes and dislikes the same. It's not like, oh, someone disliked this, now we're not going to recommend it because people don't like it. It's like, oh, someone disliked this, but they're interacting, so we'll keep pushing it out because maybe it's going to be like polarizing and controversial and stuff. He keeps doing it from your account. Is this a younger brother? This sounds like younger brother behavior. How old is this brother? That'll let us know too. I say that as someone with a younger brother, so I'm speaking from experience. They can be little monsters. It is a younger brother? Uh-huh. I told ya. I called it. 1... ... You mean like 1 year old? And he knows how to dislike videos on YouTube? All right, I think we just gotta, yeah, we just gotta get the rest of these fences in. We're gonna need to make more fences. But I think once we get the rest of these fences in, I think I am gonna switch out that top line for solid oak, solid pale oak planks, blocks, solid blocks. You're kidding, he's about 5 to 6. Okay. That's definitely a little more realistic for knowing how to work YouTube. But yes. Yeah, that's typical younger brother behavior. How far apart are you guys? How old are you, Mark? If you feel comfortable telling us, no pressure. Of course. Not as tall as it goes. We're popping up to the ceiling. Yep, okay. Just a couple more here. Oop. Do this attached there. Yes, okay. And then let's start taking these out if we can reach it. Like, barely didn't catch that in time. You are 900 billion years old. Narnia? Are you saying you're from Narnia? Are you saying you've lived 900 billion years in Narnia? Because you definitely do. Time certainly works differently. in Narnia. Not that I would know, I've never been there. But from what I've heard from my good friend C.S. Lewis. Let's see, can I reach there from here? Oh, come on. Come on now. There we go. Okay, 2 more, you guys. We just got 2 more to go. You know what would be really cool? To hang end rods from the bottoms of these in like either in a nice pretty pattern, or we could do it more random so it kind of looks like magical floating lights or something. Not floating necessarily, but you know what I mean. Oops, those are not quite the right spots for those. Gotta do that first, and then that, and then we gotta go make more. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Drink some of my little bubbly water here. Make sure you guys are drinking water too. Stay hydrated. It's important. Okay. Let's make some fences. You guys, it's already almost 7:30. And I said we need to sprint. And we are not sprinting. It is gonna end up taking us almost as long as it took us to design these little structures to place them all in. It would go faster if we had a happy ghast. Unfortunately, I keep, what's the right word? Manslaughtering them. I'm not doing it on purpose, but out of, you know, I guess neglect, they keep dying. Which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Can you guys hear me burp? Because I'm drinking sparkling water. I'm hoping you can't hear me burp. I'm trying to do it quietly. Like that. Okay. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. Oh, that was a hiccup again. Oh no, I'm gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him. When I get the hiccups, I get them really bad. They're not quiet or subtle. I make a lot of noise. Okay. Let's see, is this high enough? Yeah. Oh, we should have been taking these down along the way. Oh well. Oh well, okay. I think I made more fences than we needed. It's all right. That's all right. Okay, I'm thinking... Actually, we do have to put a lantern up here. Here we go. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. What's up, the Elitist Pro over on Rumble? Hello, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, I want to do a strip of the pale oak planks down the middle there and see what that looks like. We need to make some more of the planks. And then we gotta get up there, build up a whole scaffolding thing, boil it across, blah, blah, blah. That's all right. We can do it. It's gonna be worth it. Let's see. I should have grabbed actually, if we're doing that, we're not even gonna see that empty spot, so never mind. Okay, and then why don't we do this? We'll just build a cross, and then when it falls off, it would take us the same amount of time to go down to the ground and build it up. So why not just do that until it builds up, you know? Because then they'll fall all the way up to the top, and then we can just keep going. Aren't I smart? As I place the wrong thing down, as I literally hit the wrong button. Okay, let's just see if we can see what that looks like from down here. Yeah, I'm good with that. I like that. Okay, cool. Should we take down the scaffolding or should we leave it up? Actually, you know what? It was pretty easy to put up. So we'll take it down. And we can build it up again if we need to get up here. Again. Okay. I think that's it for this like interior structure. I think I'd like to bring some more of the pale oak in over here somewhere. What if we just did, where's this corner? Like pale oak fences in this corner? Going up, I feel like it would look a little weird here though. I don't know, maybe it'll look okay. No, because then, okay, no, it's not gonna work. Not the way I want it to. Let's see, we could do something similar over here. I don't know, let's just leave it for now. Let's leave it for now, and then we can figure it out later. I know what I want to do. We're gonna put some more stained glass in. Not as... take that away. Not as big as the first place. We're also gonna take this out, and we're gonna just do two windows. Two big windows instead of, or you know, one big window on each side instead of two small windows. And then, you know what? I think it's gonna be better to do strips. Like we can do one there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then what if we did, and those were filled with stained glass. I think that would be really cool. I think that's gonna look good. That or one more? One more. Two. And then that. Okay. We won't put the glass in yet. I mean, we could put the glass in. Let's put the glass in. Why not? That's part of what we're doing here. That's the whole deal. Building and placing. And then we're gonna put in the pews, the church pews and such. And I think we might do that out of spruce. Because I think if it's dark oak, it's going to be too matchy-matchy with the outsides. I think it makes sense for the wood material for the inside to be like slightly different. Slightly different from the exterior. You know? Okay, we're good with the pale oak for now. Let's take all this mangrove. I was gonna say take the mangrove and put it away, but I know if we do that, then I'm gonna want to use it for something at some point. So we'll leave the mangrove. We don't need these arrows. We don't need the oak slabs. Let's grab these spruce doors, spruce trapdoors. Let's put away the tuff. We can put the sticks away. Oop, oop, oop. Oh no, I'm all over the place. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 2 trapdoors. 2 doors. We don't need this bone. It came back. We'll just turn it into bone meal. Put it with the other bone meal. Okay. What did I just say we were gonna do? The stained glass. Let's make a little more blue stained glass. I think we're gonna need it. Perfect. And okay. That's good. That's good. I just wanted to put the doors in here. I think we can do the door. Let's do the doors here. There or there. Hello, Dark Nick. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Lucky. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lucky. How's it going? Been a while. You've been summoned. Yes, that's awesome. Dark Nick, I'm doing well. How are you? Dark Nick, are you a gamer? You play Minecraft? Or are you just stopping in to see what's going on? Lucky, how have you been? How's it going? How's life treating you? Yes, it's been a while. You doing okay? Just okay? And yes, you do. You play Minecraft? Dark Nick, what's your gameplay? What's your style? You do creative, you do survival, you like building, you like adventure. You've missed these streams so much. Oh my gosh. Well, we've missed you too. Welcome back. Life has been amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. What's amazing about it? What you got going on? What's happening? Okay, stained glass. I'm getting distracted by all my friends, new and old. Okay, I want to do more of a pattern. Maybe like that. Or we can do this. Tomorrow's stream is going to be very long. Yes, make sure you tune in also. Yes, we're doing a big marathon stream tomorrow. We'll be starting during the day. Probably morning, like 8 or 9 a.m. PST. We'll see how long this stream goes. We'll see how long I need to sleep. But we're going to be playing a lot tomorrow. Just getting a bunch of stuff done. Dark Nick, you're a gamer. You do play Minecraft. Oh yeah, like Nitro said, there is a Discord server, so there's a link in the description of the live to join the Discord server and invite, so we'd love to have you there. You play Minecraft Realms and you do survival and creative. Oh, very cool. You do all sorts of stuff. That's fun. Realms is like, is that kind of like online gameplay, like you play with other people, things like that? Lucky, college life and personal life has been so eventful. You got yourself an amazing girlfriend. Congratulations. Oh, that's so sweet. How'd you guys meet? What's the story? Give me the deets. Give me the deets. I want to know. I love it when people get into good relationships. That's why you're so happy. Because you got a girl. Nitro, your time is coming. Do not lose heart. You need it. You need to have it so you can give it to someone else when the time is right. Sorry, what did I say? Oh, I was asking about Minecraft Realms. I was confirming, is that sort of like an online multiplayer space? I truly don't know very much about it. And then I was saying that there's a Discord. We have a Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description of the stream. Yes, okay. Like multiplayer, online multiplayer for Realms. That's fun. You know what? Maybe we should try that sometime here, because I've only ever played single player Minecraft or played like on the Xbox with my brother together. Okay, I kind of like that. The colors are ending up very subtle, but I kind of like that. And then here, you know what? I think that's good. I think that's good on either side. I think that's really pretty. Okay. Now what? The pews. We need to go get spruce wood for the pews. Nitro, you wish you had one when you dated in high school. Oh, when you last dated was high school. Used to give up so many hours of gaming to hang out with your girlfriend at the time. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a balance when you have a significant other. But yeah, let's all send out good vibes into the universe. Or either good vibes or prayers, whatever your style is, for Nitro to get a gamer girlfriend so they can play Minecraft together. That would be great for him. Lucky you were happy even without having anyone, but it's been amazing with this girl. Oh my gosh, we met each other randomly in an arcade. That's so cute. And ever since then, you became amazing friends. And just a few months ago, you got together. Oh, I love that. It's awesome when you're friends, like outside of being in a relationship and loving each other, to be friends and to just enjoy each other's company, and you can like hang out and you can talk shit and stuff like that. Oops, pardon my language. But yeah, that's the best thing, is to be a friend and a lover as well. So I'm super happy for you. That's so cute. And meeting in an arcade, that feels like, I know, that's like an 80s or 90s way to meet someone. And that's fun. I like that. Dark Nick, get my gamer tag so we can add you on Java if I play that version of Minecraft PC. I do play on PC, but I don't play in any way that like lets me connect with other people. So I don't think that would matter so much. What am I getting? We need stairs and trapdoors. Let's see. 0 for 2 in terms of finding someone that plays video games. Well, you know what? Third time's the charm, maybe. I think you'll find someone. Okay, Lucky's on our side, or your side, praying at the Minecraft gods that Nitro gets an amazing girlfriend too. You remember hearing, while video gaming, Oh, like the situation of like the guy sitting there on the game and the girl telling them to coming in and telling them like, get off the game, you never pay attention to me, stuff like that. Yeah, that's definitely like a trope. But there's plenty of gamer girls out there. You just gotta find the right one. Lucky, yes, it's so good to have you back. We've missed you too. And I appreciate the compliments. Happy to be a good streamer and a good mom for you. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Good to have you hanging out. We're gonna be playing for a while. I know it's coming up on our usual cutoff time, but we really need to finish this church. You've missed, I don't know, in terms of building and stuff, I don't think you've missed a ton. Like I don't think you've been here since we've started the church. So this is a whole brand new build. And then we've got this cute little house over here. But what else? We've gone to the nether roof. That's a big thing. We broke through bedrock and got onto the nether roof. We finished up the mushroom. I do not play Dark Nick. I do not play on a server or anything. It's just here in this single player world. At some point, we're gonna have a community server. I've got some plans for that, but nothing, nothing concrete or real right now. The world has improved so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've definitely been working hard and getting stuff done. And we're making a lot of progress. This is kind of, this stream and tomorrow's long marathon stream are kind of the end of a like season 1 for this world. Like we made a lot of really good progress. We've built out the world a bunch, added new builds. We've got a couple of different areas with different builds and stuff. And our next big project that I'm gonna dedicate like months and months and stuff to, because it's probably gonna take that long, but we're going to do a nether hub on the nether roof. And we're gonna do some farms up there, and we're going to decorate it. We're going to integrate the base with the lore of the world. I've got some fun ideas that I'll tell you guys when we get there. And I was thinking about it. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, because we didn't do, like here I'm building a city. So I built a starter house, and then we have built up a bunch of separate buildings and stuff, but we don't have like a classic Minecraft base where you kind of mush everything together into one big complex with all your farms and all your storage and stuff. So I think it's gonna be really fun to do that in the nether, to have this like super flat world, and we can just start from the ground up, start from scratch, build whatever we want. I think that's gonna be cool. We definitely need a party place up there, like dance floors and lights. In the nether hub, we can do that. We can put a party place in the nether hub. I think that'll fit in sort of the lore that I have in mind for it. We could also put a party place here somewhere too if we wanted to. Have like a big, like a community, recreation center, you know? Dark Nick, I appreciate the offer and the invitation. Unfortunately, there's no way that I can add on something else to my plate right now. I'm so busy. Which is regular streaming and life and my other jobs and such. But I definitely understand and empathize with wanting to find other people to play Minecraft with. Break a massive hole. There was an Enderman there. Break a massive hole on the nether hub. That way you can also easily elytra up into the roof. That's a good idea. I hadn't even thought about that at all. Because yeah, we have that one little spot that we can go up and down, but we can definitely like break a hole around it. And get an easy way to get up there. Oh my goodness. But that's gonna be a lot of bedrock breaking though, isn't it? To do that. I'll have to, why did I not grab spruce planks? Why did, I needed to grab way more spruce. Oh, that was, pretend that didn't happen, you guys. That was really embarrassing. You've seen shorts off stream? Okay, good. Then you've been kind of keeping up with some of our goings on. I mean, the shorts don't really show the building and such, but you can see some of the adventures and shenanigans we get up to. I'm somehow always so lucky when avoiding death. There's times when I get lucky. I think it's either one or the other. I'm either really lucky and I avoid the death, or I die quickly and in a very silly, stupid way. There's no in between. All right, sounds good, Darknick. I will let you know. This is vanilla Minecraft. The game is vanilla. I have some, like, not quality of life mods, but some, like I have free cam and I have the zoom mod just to help out a little bit. Make things a little more efficiency mods, I suppose. But other than that, it's just texture packs and shaders. Which after tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be updating the game as well to the geysers one. Sulfur cube squared, whatever they're calling it. Chaos cubed. We're gonna be updating to chaos cubed, so we probably won't have shaders for a while until those update. And then we'll see about the texture pack. I'm gonna have to go in and do some editing on the texture packs to make sure we're looking good. Okay. I literally just needed two more trapdoors. It's gonna be hundreds of bedrock blocks, probably many hours of manual work. Oh my gosh. That doesn't make me want to do it, Nitro. That doesn't sound like fun. Grueling manual labor. Breaking bedrock blocks. Hundreds of them. But maybe, I mean, we'll just do it, you know. It'll be worth it. We'll just do it. Okay. I'm liking the pews. That really helps sort of solidify this space. Should we bring them forward a little more? Because otherwise, what are we going to do with all this space? I think we can bring them forward more. I think that's fine. Just maybe one or two more layers. You noticed you were subbed to the channel and saw your stream and joined it to check it out. Also, you're a streamer too. Okay, cool. I'll have to check out your channel then as well. Yeah, I'm always interested in finding other streamers to look at and get inspiration from and stuff like that. For reference, a netherite beacon is 100 to 200 hours of continuous work and mining. Oh my gosh. Well, I think you're the only one who's crazy enough to do that. We will certainly not be doing a netherite beacon unless I turn a little crazy too. But that is something that we do need to do at some point, is beacons. Have I tried making an ender pearl stasis yet? Yes, actually, we've done that. It's up at the top of this tower here. Let's go, we'll go up and take a quick look at it. We'll say hi to, oop, leave that door open. Hi, accident. Let's go make sure it's working. My thought was that, let's go up one more. Oh, an enderman's been here. We have this like skulk here that the wizard who lives here is like experimenting with. So you can see he's got like pieces of it over here and he's sticking these things in it to see how it reacts, but it's getting a little crazy. And then, okay, well there's no ender pearl in it, but this is our ender pearl stasis. And probably when I died at some point, the ender pearl despawned. Or isn't it when you use another ender pearl, those ones go away or something? I don't know. Do I use CurseForge? I think, yeah, that is where I downloaded them from. Oh no, not CurseForge, Modrinth. I get my mods from Modrinth, but I manually add them to the game. I don't use Modrinth to do it. I know people say that that's easier, or it's, but I don't know. To me, I like being in the back end and knowing what's going on. So I just do it all manually. Okay. I think that's good. I want to get a rug in here. I think that's going to help sort of sort this place out a little bit. And then we'll keep going. We need to get wool for banners as well, and we need to get terracotta. And you'll see why in a moment. Let me see. Hold on. I missed your chat, Lucky. Let me see. You think it would be easier with getting onto the nether roof and having an emergency pull? What's the emergency pull? The stasis chamber? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. You think I could use a fishing rod to trigger it also? So even if I'm thousands of blocks away, it's easy to get back? Can you explain more what you mean? I don't have enough of the mechanical knowledge to know what you're talking about or how that works. I'm sure I could look it up too, but if you want to explain it to me. You play modded, it's fun, but modded can be intense sometimes because it's loads of fun. Loud or load? Oh, but it's loads of fun. You find really good loot in modded, but you prefer vanilla or modded. Yeah, I know for me, I've watched other people play modded and stuff, but I think I would get overwhelmed, like with how many options there are for things. What am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I've seen people play modded Minecraft and it's like a bakery world, so they have so many other food options, or there's more crop options and you can use those. So I feel like there's so much stuff in Minecraft already that I don't even know about or don't even use, that to add more onto it with the mods would be like way too much. But I have seen, and we've talked about playing RL Craft. I think that's what it's called. Playing RL Craft, which is it's like basically a brand new game. So it's not like, I don't consider it modded Minecraft. I would consider it like a brand new RPG just with the Minecraft look and feel. So I think we'll do that at some point. But later down the line. I've got like long-term plans for this channel, and that's on the longer end of it. Decision is easy. Don't play modded and push your limits with vanilla. Yes, you're definitely a purist about it, Nitro, but I really enjoy just the vanilla game. I do. Okay, we're really quick gonna hop into creative because I need to check out some of the different terracotta options. Darknick, you play RL Craft. Oh, okay. Not very much anymore. If you play Minecraft, usually it's the OG. Yeah, I think the mod ones are fun to play like here and there, I'm sure. And to test it out and to, you know, do something new, do something different, something kind of like novel. But then you can't beat the classics, you know? Vanilla Minecraft is a classic and it doesn't get much better than that. Okay, we're looking for colors of terracotta, this glazed terracotta that would work well within our color scheme that we have. And what we're gonna do is sort of place them. We're going to use the terracotta as sort of decorative paintings. And we're gonna place them in those panels like that. So I wanna find a good, yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, this pink is good, but I'm wondering, we'll have to figure out how to place it to get sort of a good pattern. Oh, a cat. But I'm wondering if there are colors that would contrast more and kind of stand out. Because we're sort of a cool toned pink, but maybe this like gray. I don't want to do anything with blue in it. I think that would clash too much. And I don't think green really fits. I think keeping it more monochrome is better. Unless we wanted to go like purple and do purple rugs and stuff like that, we could maybe do that. I think purple or green for some contrast actually. Let's see. Okay, this actually, that's not too bad. That looks really good. Okay, let's see the green. Maybe, or the purple. I don't think the purple's good. Well, I think I'd have to see it within the full context of the thing. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I didn't see exactly what kind of green that was. I think it was a lime. Lime, purple, and gray. Okay. And pink. Pink, lime, purple, gray. Help me remember that, you guys. Pink, lime, purple, gray. You get glazed terracotta by smelting it, correct? Lime, gray. We need purple and pink. Purple, pink. Pink, lime, purple, gray. Thank you, Lucky. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Pink. Oh, here we go. Pink. Lime. Purple. Okay. Glaze. Okay, I think it's smelting them. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, but we need... Ooh, look, nether brick. Ooh, look, chicken. I forgot about that. Oh, you had stream pause? Did I comment on your message? You didn't hear what you said, if I could repeat it. I don't know if I remember what you said. I know we were talking about modded... Oh, you said you played RL Craft, but you go back to original, like vanilla Minecraft? And I think I said, it seems like it's fun to play modded as like sort of a new novel thing. Like to switch it up every once in a while. Because I think sometimes it can get maybe a little like monotonous just to play the vanilla game so much. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that the vanilla game gets boring. But you can get burnt out, I suppose, is more of an accurate way to say it. So if you get burnt out playing vanilla, then it's definitely fun to hop on and play modded and switch it up and do something else. But you always come back to vanilla. It's the classic. Why is there lime concrete in here? That's not supposed to be there. Let's see. Let's make some more lime terracotta. Where does the concrete go? Concrete, concrete, concrete. Okay. I have not had any issues with my eyes burning or my nose running, you guys. This brand of contacts is amazing. They don't do well for the whole day. Sometimes I get weird, they like itch sometimes. So I don't think I could wear them for the whole day, but putting them on just for Minecraft is good. And they were free, technically. I didn't pay for them. My insurance covered a year's worth of contacts, which is amazing for me. Okay, it's 8:03. We're gonna keep going because we're certainly not done yet. I think I'm gonna take a quick break while these smelt up, and then we'll come back. And I think I'm gonna get a little bit of food as well. I need a little snack, a little something, something. Should I make popcorn, you guys? That would be really fun to munch on while we're playing, and that'll keep me going. That like gives me energy. Okay, I'm gonna go make popcorn while these smelt up. We'll take a quick break. You guys hang in there. Thanks for being here. We're not done yet. I will see you soon. welcome back. Let me catch up with chat real quick. I saw some chats going off. Nitro. Yes, we are transitioning into an After Dark stream. I'll probably turn the lights down in a few moments here. And Dreamer is here. Hello. Good morning. Yes, hello. You were chatting with yourself a bit. I know. I had to take a quick break to get some food, and we were letting some of this stuff smelt up. But yeah, we're doing a long stream today. Normally we would end about now, but we're just getting started, baby. I got a full bowl of popcorn here for myself. I also have these little donut minis, little mini donuts that I got from Sprouts. And they're gluten-free, and there's a few things in here that aren't so great, but overall they're not too bad, so. Sushi? Not sushi. Did you say sushi because of the chopsticks? The chopsticks are to eat the popcorn, so I don't have to touch them with my fingers. And then get popcorn goo all over my keyboard. You like to eat KFS food? Oh, if you like to eat KFC food, do you become black? I'm gonna say no. From my experience, from my understanding, eating KFC does not change your race. Sorry to disappoint you. Let's see. Put this raw iron in here. So I think there's lots of people who like KFC. So it would hard to pick just one race to turn into if lots of people like it, you know? Don't change your race? Well, you can't. Some people have tried. Rachel Dolezal? Is that how you say her name? Anyone? She tried. She didn't get away with it. Being black is another race. I thought they are human too. You know what? You're right. You're right, Dreamer. They are human too. That's my bad. We're all part of the human race. They're just another ethnicity or nationality. Race is a social construct, as they say, set up to create division between human beings based on skin color. OMG, Renee. Am I showing my true colors here? Some racist stuff? That's funny. I'll like joke around with my boyfriend. He's African. So he has like dark chocolate skin, and we'll be like joking around and stuff, and I'll make a joke and he'll be like, I'm gonna expose you for being racist. Like, I see how you are. It's like, you're just dating me to prove to people that you're not racist, but you're secretly racist. Which is hilarious. I'm definitely not. I'm not racist, but it's funny. Oh my gosh, streamer. Yes. He is a tall man as well. And he's an MMA fighter. So he's like big and muscular and tall and strong and all sorts of good stuff for a girl like me. Oh, Darknick, you'll be back soon. See ya. Sounds good to see you. I don't do like personal stuff on Discord, or like, you know. But again, if you want to join our server, that's a great place to talk to me. Yes, I got lucky and I found a great man. Okay. We're gonna put these terracottas in and we're gonna see which one we like the best. Okay. I definitely like this gray. I think that works out well with the overall color scheme. The green is kind of nice for some contrast. Oh, I totally forgot. We have all these colors up here in the stained glass. I mean, I suppose it's fine if it's varied. I'm not really a fan of the pink. Maybe the purple. I kind of think gray is probably the best. Either gray or green or a combo of the two. Because this kind of looks like green. It's the same kind of light green that's here. Maybe we can do alternating. Gray and green. And then for the carpets, maybe a dark green carpet. We are going to put some greenery in this place as well, so maybe that'll work and kind of tie it together. Okay, let's do a mix of the gray and the green, and we'll see how we like that. You still working on that house, dreamer? With your dad? Okay, I kind of like that. That and that, is that what we just did? Oh, that one's going the opposite way. I kind of think that's fine, actually. Yeah, it's fine if they're a little different. You're still waiting for the basement? What are you waiting on? Does it need to... Are you waiting like on stuff to set and solidify? Or are you waiting on like supplies and stuff? How's that? Let's see if we can do this one a slightly different way. Already put some substance with the heavy metal. Oh, like you've already put some like metal stuff down. Like the foundational basement stuff. Ooh, I think, is that too matchy-matchy? No, it's different. Waiting for the substances to dry out. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that stuff can definitely take a while. Especially on a scale large, like a scale that big, like to make a house. And that stuff, I'm sure, takes a while to fully set. And not just like dry, but set to the point where you feel comfortable building on top of it, where it's not gonna like compromise the structure or anything. A full block mixed up with metal. You don't know how to spell it in English. Do some math. Okay, no worries. Not me. Eat some popcorn. Okay, I'm digging the green, you guys. I think it's nice to bring in a bit of a contrasting color. Oh, excuse me. And I think we'll do dark green for the rugs. Maybe, we'll see. And we can bring in some, I want to do the rugs kind of fancy. We'll definitely have one rug one carpet going down the aisle here of the pews, and then we can maybe do either one big one or a couple small ones here in front. All right, Dark Nick. Yes, we'll see you soon. Have a good night. I think that's all we need for the terracotta. I don't think we need it anymore. We'll keep the lime and the gray, but we'll put the other ones back, and then we'll get a good rug color. The house is 95 by 95 meters full, metal kind of block 2 meters deep. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's really big actually. Because as an American, you gotta triple that, so that's huge. Lots of work you guys are putting in there. Spent almost $34,000. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that makes sense. All that material and stuff, and all the equipment you need and things like that. It's a mansion? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you undersold it when you said house last time. It's a mansion. Dark Nick, you're having some pizza for dinner tonight? I love pizza. Oh my gosh. I love pizza so much. I don't have it too often because I'll eat enough of it to get fat, so I need to limit myself. Whoa, that was weird. But every now and then I'll go get awesome stream. Oh, I love your builds. They're so cool. Thank you, Dark Nick. I appreciate that. Oop. Thank you for the compliment. But like once a month or once every 2 months or so, I'll go to one of those places where you basically like build your own pizza. Like you can choose a dough, you choose a sauce, you choose your cheese. You choose, oh, we forgot to get wool and carpets. You choose your cheese, you choose your toppings, and then they bake it right there in front of you and give you the whole pizza. Every now and then I'll go get one of those, and that'll be my meal for the day. I'll eat the whole thing in one go to satisfy that craving. He's targeting to build a 7-floor building? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I mean, good for him, good for you guys. Crazy as in a good thing, as that's a compliment. That's crazy. Anyone been to NYC and went to Giuliano's for pizza? Gonna go back there this August and go to Brooklyn again for that pizza. That one specifically, I don't blame you. I've heard that New York pizza is like the best pizza. I've been to New York only once, and I don't think I had pizza there. Yeah, I can't remember. If I did, it was not Juliana's. But yeah, next time I'm in New York, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's see. Green wool. Let's make a bunch of green wool actually. And then we have this green terracotta here. I think we'll use just the regular green terracotta as a sort of like a slightly different shade, and we can use it to kind of texture. We need the green dye though, that's back there. Your 4th time there already. Dang, just going just for the pizza? Must be amazing pizza. Is it the kind where it's like giant and you get giant slices? That's New York style, right? Like large and thin. Dark Nick, you misspelled it. Yamu. I think that works too. you could call something yamu. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see if we can do something cool for the for the carpet here. Now you're also going for even more food. Yeah, I've heard from lots of people that just in general, for any type of food, New York is one of the best places to go. Just because it's densely populated, so you get a ton of diversity. There's a high demand for food in a like small area just because there is so many people around. And they all need to eat, of course. Coal, where'd that come from? But yeah, it's easy to, I'm sure it's easy to eat your way into a, I'm trying to be tactful here. To eat your way to a bigger body. Pretty much been to almost all the most visited tourist spots, mainly going there to revisit what you enjoy each time. Oh, I see. Like you'll go back for the same thing over and over again. You don't need something new each time. You've got, once you find something you like, you go back for it. I feel that. You gotta go, dreamer. No worries. Have a nice day. We'll be streaming tomorrow, dreamer, during the day where I live. So like 10 hours or so earlier than we usually stream. I don't know what time that is for you there, but we'll be on, so keep an eye out. We have some moss carpet here. I think that's actually gonna help us texture this rug as well. And you know, I realized that we have a green rug in the town hall. Let's go take a quick look at that, so we can kind of make it look similar. You'll also gladly go back to Florence in Italy for food. Ugh, authentic Italian food is amazing. Okay, this is moss carpet and just regular carpet. I've had, there's like a couple Italian restaurants near where I live that are like real authentic Italian. It's good food. It's really good stuff. Let's take this out. So it just sort of spans, oops. Okay. And then my thought was to do some sort of big carpet right here in the middle, using a mixture of green carpet, green wool, green terracotta, and now the moss carpet. So let's see. Need to make some more of this. Italian food in the US scares you? That's what made you hate it before you went to Italy? Yeah, I don't blame you there. People will make, or restaurants will make the like most basic pasta and call it Italian food. And it's not. I get, we've probably talked about this before, but I get, what's it called? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. It's pasta. I get pasta noodles from Trader Joe's. And they are imported from Italy. And it has like 2 ingredients in it. It's like semolina wheat and water. And so it's wheat from Italy. The pasta was made in Italy. imported here and you just take it home and you boil it and you cook it and everything, it's some of the best pasta there is, truly. In terms of just pasta that you take and cook at home. So if you're ever looking to get something similar to that, I don't know if other like grocery stores and stuff have it, but I know Trader Joe's has some good, just like dry pasta. Highly recommend. Your rule for Italian food is absolutely no Alfredo sauce and no American tomato sauce. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of American tomato sauce on anything, like on pizza. I would rather do like a white sauce rather than a tomato sauce. I do like Alfredo though, just because I'm a fan of like creamy, cheesy flavors and stuff. But I know that it's not like authentic necessarily. Okay, I'm trying to come up with a good pattern for this rug. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. But yeah, I think especially once you've been to Italy and tasted really good authentic Italian food, I'm sure it's really hard to go back and eat the silly American stuff. Okay, what is that? Oh, shoot, I didn't know it was gonna do that. I don't want that. That's not the style here. Okay, let's just put some of this green wool down. So we have a little bit of a, like, slight kind of textural difference. And then I think we'll probably just call it there for the rug. Let's see. We did one more here and here. Like that. I kind of like that actually. Best recommendation is just don't go to Italy if you want to buy yourself more time to enjoy Italian. Wait. Don't go to Italy if you want to buy yourself more time to enjoy Italian food where you are, LOL. Oh, okay, I get it. If you don't want non-Italian Italian food spoiled for you, don't go to Italy. If you're ready to become a snob about Italian food, go to Italy. Okay, I like this rug. I think that's good. This is where the pulpit's gonna be. We have to build that up. We gotta build an altar. Ugh, we gotta add some decoration here. Okay, let me sleep. Okay, I guess not. We gotta fill these out. Maybe we'll fill these out. I'm getting a little tired, you guys. I'm a little overwhelmed with how much we still have to do. So maybe we'll build these out first. And then maybe, oh, I should have put lighting up here before we put stuff on the ground here, because now it's going to be difficult to get back up there to do the lighting. Maybe we'll just do that now before we get too into anything else. We can always take out these for right now really quick. Let's do that. Let's take all this out because we can just throw it back down. Easy peasy. I'm thinking we either do, I was gonna say a big chandelier, but I don't really want to do that. I think we should just, oh, we're missing one right there. I think we should just get end rods and put upside down end rods on here, which we do have. I don't know exactly how many, We're gonna have to go back to the end at some point for more end rods and more sugar boxes. Although I know you can craft end rods, but I don't think I have the right materials to craft them. I'm trying to get a piece of popcorn and fly myself at the same time. Oh! You know what? Why don't we sleep real quick? What's up, Ella? Over on Kick, how's it going? Good to see you, thank you. Good to see you too. What's going on? Welcome into stream this evening. Okay, any mobs? Any mobs? What did I say we were getting? End rods? What else? It's going well. What about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are busting out an interior build here. I'm doing as much as we can in the next, we'll see, at least an hour. I think I'll be alive for at least another hour. And then we'll see how I feel at that point. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm not, oh, I need these. I'm not really losing my mind too much yet. What do I enjoy about this game? Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I enjoy how it seems simple on the surface, but it is so complicated once you actually get into it. And you can play it very simply, but then you can also dive into the complexities and really understand them and use those to your advantage as well. What did we come back here for? End rods. I enjoy that. Where are the end rods? Did I already grab them and bring them somewhere? Sorry, I have more to say, but I'm confused. We have end rods, you guys. Where are the end rods? Where would I have put them? I thought I put them in the decoration. I thought I saw them there. You know what? I know where they are. I know where they are. I like how the sky is the limit with what you can do, what you can build, as long as you can ideate and figure out how to take all these little 8-bit blocks and versions of 8-bit blocks, and you know, you can do some amazing things with just like these little pixels. Here's the end rods. We're also gonna need these candles as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Am I new to streaming or have I been at it for a while? I started streaming in September of last year. So what is this now? July, August, September. So 9 months. Coming up on a 1-year anniversary, which is exciting. Okay. I'm thinking we have 26 end rods. Hold on, we need one more pale oak. Pale oak fence. Okay, we have 26 end rods. Are these all the same distance apart? Okay, they are. They just don't look like it. I'm from the US. I live on the west coast of the United States. Okay, we have 26 end rods. 26 divided by 4 is 6. So we can do 6 overall, which means 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Middle 7. We could do 5 and do like 1, Let's see. 1, 2, 3, skip, or 1, 2, 3. I think we'll do that. We'll skip 1 and do 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. No, we'll do here. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's see. If we did 2, we did 1, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 1. We could do that. We could do 5 on each beam. So we do 1 here, skip 1, 2, do 1, skip 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's do that. Sorry if that made no sense to anybody else, but that was just the easiest way for me to count it and figure it out. You're also from the US? That's cool. Which time zone are you in? Only if you are comfortable sharing. No pressure. That was a risky bite. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. 11:44 p.m. 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're Eastern time? East Coast? That's cool. Do you normally... Are you part of the heat wave that's going on? I know earlier Nitro was talking about that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask a question. I forgot. Shoot. What was I gonna ask? Yes? Yes to the heat wave? Dang, I'm sorry. I've heard it's been rough. I've heard it's been in the hundreds for you guys. Which is pretty hot, if I do say so myself. Do you play Minecraft too, Ella? Are you a gamer? Or do you just like watching other people play? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oops. Just a viewer? No problem. It's a very entertaining game. Okay, I'm already digging these end rods up here. I think this is gonna look super good. And this one is placed incorrectly. There. You pay a cost wherever you live in the US when it comes to natural disasters, LOL. Yeah, there's always something. There's always something, whether that's tornadoes, whether that's hurricanes. Here on the West Coast, that's earthquakes, which we haven't had one. We haven't had a big one in a long time, so knock on wood that we stay away from that. Oh yeah, wildfires. That's a good point. We deal with wildfires way more. Oh, that was embarrassing. Don't clip that. We deal with wildfires way more than earthquakes. But if there's a big earthquake, oh boy, will it be bad. But yeah, I remember, I mean, I know we had like the crazy wildfires recently in the past couple of years in LA and stuff. But thankfully, I haven't had too many crazy fire, or like the fires haven't really affected like me or my family or my life in years and years. There was one time as a child where they were really, really bad, to the point, and bad as in close to where I live, like in my city, to the point where like school was canceled and everything. Oop. And I remember leaving, like we were evacuating. We packed up all our stuff, we evacuated and went to go stay at a hotel like 45 minutes away from the fires. And you like exit my neighborhood street onto the main street, and to the right is street and into the like rest of the city and stuff, and then to the left there's like a long-ish street, and then it ends in a park and some like nature and hills and stuff. And I remember looking left and seeing like the bright red of the fire on the like hillside up there. So it got real close to us, and we went and lived in a hotel for like a month or so. Hearing California is due for a really big one within the next 30 years or something. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that it's like at any point now, a big one could come to California. They say that the way the plates are or something, there's like so much pressure with the tectonic plates, and it's just over the years, it's just been building and building and building. So when it finally like, you know, like shifts like that, it's gonna be big and crazy. Again, that's what they say, that's what they predict. Who knows what's actually gonna happen? There's truly nothing we can do to like prepare for it. It's just when it happens, you figure it out. So I try not to like freak myself out too much. Okay, I love that. I just realized I forgot to do those two. So let's do that. But oh my gosh, that gives it such a beautiful, like almost ethereal look to it. We should, now that I'm thinking about it, we should at least continue the pale oak, at least one more. It's gonna be technically slightly off from that one, but I think that's okay. Let's do that. San Andreas Fault at the highest pressure it has ever been since the last 1,000 years or something. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So with all that pressure built up, I'm gonna say if and when it does blow, you know, I'm not even gonna say when. If it does shift, if it does blow, it's gonna be a crazy one. But hopefully, not in my lifetime. Hopefully it'll just hang on for a while. And then, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it's interesting to just, because I feel like with the hurricanes and the tornadoes and stuff, you kind of know like, oh, a hurricane is or isn't coming. It is or isn't tornado season. But with the earthquakes, you never know when one could happen. They can't really predict that stuff. So it's always like a little bit of questioning and unknown. But yeah, like I said, you can't live your life thinking that the next day is going to be an earthquake and being afraid of that, whatever. You have to just keep it going. Am I there? Yes, I am, Ella. Oops. I'm here. Shoot, did I just lose all of those? I did. Okay, let's try that again. But Ella, I know that you're working towards selling me on some like graphic design upgrades for my channel and stuff like that. I got a ton of people coming into chat all the time like that. Are they just falling? Oh my gosh, I've been just dropping them and they're just falling. What the heck? But yeah, I'm not in a place right now I'm not interested in or don't have the funds to pay anybody for any like art or design work at the moment. So just so you know. Okay, let's get this last little thing in. And then we're gonna find something else to build in this place. Do I have enough? Oh, do I have barely enough end rods for this? I have barely enough end rods. I feel like this is I had 26. But I'm coming up with an even 5 at the end. That should not be correct. Hello, Dark Nick. Yes, hello. I'm here. Welcome back to the stream. Right? Okay, we need to go up a little higher. Okay. Let's get these last couple. Oh yeah, no worries. Did you send anything before hello that I didn't respond to? Because if you did, then I didn't see your message and they're not coming through. See, 1, 2, end rod, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know, for some reason, I'm not seeing it. Sometimes YouTube does like a weird thing where it'll hide certain messages depending on like your keywords and such. Or keywords or words you used. I don't know. We've had issues with YouTube like blocking some people's chats. So feel free to put it in again and let me know and see if it comes through. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that looks a lot better, you guys, having those continue all the way across. I think that's really good. Okay. Let's see. What else are we gonna do? I did say we were gonna do these, the transepts. Oh no, I'm gonna choke on my popcorn. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn my light down too. And get a little more after dark vibes. How's that? Well, that's easier on me, certainly. Okay. Will it let me sleep? No. Let's put the carpet back. How did I have this? I think like that. You tend to do that a bit? Uh-oh, to do what a bit? Did I miss something? Again? I'm not sure what you're saying you used to do. Is it something that I just said? Yes. Yes to what? You gotta be specific. I keep talking. I'll say like 3 things at once, and you have to tell me which one you're referring to. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Oh, YouTube keeps blocking your messages. Okay, hold on. Let me look, because sometimes I have like a quality assurance stream pulled up. Let me look and see. Yeah, it's not showing up with new messages on my end. Okay, I have it set to show even potential spam because it'll like misread someone's message as spam. So maybe try again and I'll see if it comes through on my end here that I've changed that setting. Or you might have to like rephrase it or spell something a little differently so that YouTube doesn't catch it. But I don't know why. Or it keeps doing it to you. Okay. There we go. I don't know if it's coming through. I'm so sorry. I don't see anything on my end yet besides there we go. Nothing else came through. Okay. Put this stuff away in here. I can put the pale oak back. These are all decor stuff. Let's see. Tough brick slabs. We got spruce planks and oak. I'm gonna make some oak. Oh no, I don't have enough to make oak trapdoors. Okay, well, spruce it is. We're gonna make some trapdoors. And I'm gonna put the trapdoors. Oh yeah, look at that light, you guys. Lighting makes such a huge difference in this game. We're gonna put the trapdoors here. Kind of like this is just a big bookshelf. I think that's good. Am I out of trapdoors? Shoot. I think we need more than that. Okay. Oh, this way, this way. Oh, I just needed 2. Shoot, I made more than I needed. I'm sure we'll use them. Oh my gosh, Dark Nick, that came through. It let you say God D-A-M-N. That came through. But whatever else you're typing isn't. That's silly. I'm sorry. I mean, if you join the Discord server, you can, whatever you're trying to say, you can tell me in like the chatting section and I'll see it. But yeah, I'm sorry that YouTube is being so weird. I don't know. I set my settings to like not hold any comments or anything. I don't know if that applies to the live chat. But I have my settings on allow all. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, Discord server. Okay. I'm thinking for these. Your texts are showing up below the icon. It's okay. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm thinking for these, I want to do something different on each one. You know what? I don't have the brain power for this right now. Let's do something else. Maybe we can put the pulpit together. We'll do that also out of spruce. I have, let me show you. Kenny, oh, did you see me just spit popcorn out of my mouth? I don't think Kenny's here, but he suggested to do a pulpit with, that has a little roof on it. And I wasn't sure exactly what he was talking about, so I looked it up. Older churches have, they call it a sounding board. You'll message you on the Discord instead. See you later. Good night. Okay, sounds good, Dark Nick. We'll see you later. Have a good one. So you have like the pulpit and this little thing above it. And what this does is before the times of like microphones and electronic amplification, having this here, they were built in such a way where it would project the voice of the priest who is giving the sermon or whatever. So Oh, this one's fancy. Look at that. So we're gonna do that. So let's do that. Because I don't have to design anything. I just have to basically build this. Right here. So let's take this down. Flatten it out. We're gonna need spruce. I think that's the best choice. Let's get, is this door open? I keep thinking these doors are open because you can see the light coming through. We might have to change that. Let's get all of our spruce. I should bring this crafting table with me. Maybe after this we'll go work on the exterior a little bit. We are gonna have to cover up the terracotta that's showing on the sides. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on the pulpit. I definitely want to have it kind of like attached to the wall and raised up a little bit, like the reference photo. And then we can have maybe a spiral staircase that kind of curves around in front of it. Let's see. Let's just start throwing some blocks down to kind of you know what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Outline it? That's not quite what I'm trying to say. I don't know, you guys. It doesn't really matter. Okay. If we do something like that. So like they'll stand here. And then on this side as well. Take these out. Okay. That's a start. That's something. Basic shape. I think that's what I was trying to say. Let's get the basic shape down. We can go from there. Let me eat some popcorn first. Okay. We have like a spiral staircase. I wonder if we could take this out and pretend. Oh, wait, we can leave this one. Yeah, I think those probably aren't load bearing, so we can take these out and maybe have the staircase come up this way. I get one there, and then like that, and then there, and then we need one more. Well, we need many more trapdoors, but for right now we need one more. Oh, this is why this is why I brought this crafting table in here, so we can craft stuff right here, and we don't have to go running everywhere for it. Okay. Bunch of trapdoors. Okay. Not a huge fan of these. They're like that, but I don't know if there's much I can do about that. We could put slabs there. No, I think it's fine. I think the spruce stairs make sense. But not like that. Actually, because of that, I think it makes more sense to have it like that. Okay, that's good. We can do, let's see. We do need slabs though. Oops. Like that, and that, and that. And then, is that too big? I don't think so, but it does not look centered. We gotta have it centered, I think. Okay, well, this isn't floating. We definitely don't want it floating. But we need to anchor it in a way that makes sense. I mean, we could do that and that, and maybe make this also wood. Does that make sense? I kind of like that actually. It looks, yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, let's put fancy up the top a little bit. Just so it's not just flat, we can put just like a slab there. Okay, I think that's good. That's funny. I said fancy it up, I put one slab down. Okay, maybe we should figure out the lighting for the transepts. And then we can go from there. That usually helps me. We can at least lay out where the altar and stuff is going to be. I also want to put a piano up here along this wall. We can do that because I have a reference for it. So it's just about building it. We don't need to be too creative. What's up? Aylin Ramirez, is that how you say your name? Aylin? Welcome in over on Twitch. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Not much, just hanging out. Building things in Minecraft. Eating popcorn. Oh, I haven't ate my donuts yet. Let me have a little donut as well. Maybe the little sugar boost will keep me going. Hold on, it's gonna be loud, you guys. Sorry about that. What about you, Aylin? You play Minecraft? You a gamer? These are good. They're old-fashioned flavored. What did I say? Lighting? Should we just do a lamp? I was gonna say, let's go get glowstone. But we're not really using glowstone anywhere else. I think we'll just use lamps. Oh, what's up, Kenny? Late join, but hey, the inside looks good. Thank you. Look, here's the pulpit, Kenny. With a little roof. What do you think? Let me know if you have any suggestions on how to improve it. But yeah, in my research for that, I learned that the roof is called a sounding board. And before mechanical or electronic amplification, this was constructed in such a way that it would project the speaker's voice. So it could reach everyone who was there. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Aylin, I'm from the US, the West Coast. What about you? iron chains, lanterns. Pulpit, yes, it looks great. Thank you. And you learn something cool every day. Yeah. I would not have learned that if I was not looking up pulpits with roofs. I put into Pinterest and even Google, like pulpit with roof, and nothing came up. Because they're not called roofs, they're called sounding boards. So it was funny. So I had to do a little bit of digging, a little bit of extra research, but it was worth it. So yeah, this place is really coming together. The lighting helps so much. We got to do some cool lighting here. We'll get there. I'm not ready to tackle the altar space yet. But let's get some lanterns up in these transepts. What's my favorite game of all time? Probably this game. Probably Minecraft. You really can't go wrong with it. Why can I not place these lanterns? But how are you doing, Kenny? How's your Thursday been so far? Have you been busy? If you're hopping on late. This is Minecraft After Dark time. You like story games like Hogwarts Legacy and also Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've never played Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, but when I was younger, we had a Hogwarts game that was really fun. Although there were points where it was hard. I think at one point, I think it was the second book. I was playing the second book via game and we were trying to get into the Slytherin house and I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it in the game. And I just gave up and never went back to it and never finished it. Harry Potter's, yes. I love Harry Potter's. You got a Hogwarts Legacy from Epic Game Store for free? Oh, nice. But you still haven't gotten around to downloading and playing it yet. Yeah, I feel like that would be kind of a big commitment. Because Hogwarts Legacy, isn't that like the RPG one? So you're not following the story, but can't you just like go to Hogwarts and learn magic and mess around and stuff? Or am I mistaken? Disney Dreamlight Valley is a fun life sim game where players interact with Disney characters, complete quests, and build their own magical world. Okay, that's cool. I feel like a Disney buff, a Disney person, then yeah, being able to like interact with the world like that is super cool. It's not centered. And I don't like that it's not centered. We could put, even if I put it there, it wouldn't be centered either. Okay, that's fine. Not super busy, Kenny, just had other things going on. Oh, you've had the stream in the background. Okay. Good, good. But yeah, I understand, of course. We've all got life to live. Life to live? That's not the correct grammatical structure for that. We've all got lives to live. Or we've all got life going on. I think that's what I was trying to say. Hello, Angel, over on Kick. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay. I think that's good. I think I want to bring these in one more. Yeah, let's do that. You'd suppose it's some form of RPG game. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So it's a little more like open world stuff. How long have I been trying to grow my channel? It's so funny. We just went over this with someone else on Kick, who wanted to sell me their art. You all asked the exact same questions. I'm pretty sure, you know what, I can't tell who's a bot and who's not. Honestly. Okay. Cool. I think that's good. Yeah to what? Being a bot? Okay, I said I wanted to do a piano over here. But let's do... Before we do that, let's sort of block out this space for the altar. Let's just get the carpet. Ooh, you know what we need, guys? We need banners. I forgot to get banners. You know what? Let's do... What are we at? 919. Let's do a little bit here on the outside. And then maybe we can build up the piano. And then we might have to be done after that, because I'm getting tired. And I'm not getting loopy, but it's my creative juices are running out. And we're gonna be playing again tomorrow, so I need to go recharge them at some point. You know? Okay. We need spruce. Trapdoors. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're going to cover up the outside here. Like that. But I'm wondering if we should do spruce trapdoors like that, or if we should do like shelves, maybe just like dark oak shelves. Have I ever played Crazy Cattle 3D? No, I've never even heard of Crazy Cattle 3D. What kind of game is that? Oh, you followed me, Aylin? Thank you so much. Should we do this one higher, you guys? I think we should. But, I mean, unfortunately, I'm not in any position to be paying anyone for, like, art or assets or anything right now for my channel. So, I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Okay, so if we do these 3 tall, then it'll be kind of even Stevens on the outside. You know. Where's our terracotta? So that, and that, and, oops, over here. That. And one more here. And some of the lime. Ooh, let's have that going at least the other way. Yeah, like that. And then we can do that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Cool. So then on the outside, you know what? Maybe we do shelves, and then maybe we can put stuff in the shelves to make them like a little fancier. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that look, and I want them to kind of look like art that's hanging on the inside when you're on the inside. Let's see. Dark oak logs. Okay, we need to strip these logs to make more shelves. When in doubt, use shelves. All right. You got it. We will put some shelves down. Let's do this efficiently. Shelves would be cool because you could leave some empty. Yes, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could leave some empty. We could put some stuff in. I've seen people put flowers in to make like some pretty designs, so we can get creative with that. I want another donut. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let's be strategic about this. How many shelves do we need? 3, 6, 9, 12 times 2, 24. You need 6 strip logs to make how many shelves? Six. 18, 24. So we need 4 sets. Oh, a 1-to-1 ratio? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm doing all this math to come back to like 1-to-1. Okay, 6. So I said 24. So we need to strip 24 logs. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh, we ate all our chicken. Okay, so then we can just pop the shelves on here. Yeah, and then it kind of matches the top and it gives this a little extra something something as well. And then we won't do it now, but we can put stuff, when we get there, we can put stuff in the shelves. I think that'll be good. Oh, I got a trapped block. Let's see. Why is it? Why do they do that? Okay. Gimme. Come here. Come here, you. Okay. Something done. Little by little, step by step, we're putting this together. Let's make the piano. Let's go. Let me show you guys what I found. And you can let me know if you have any other suggestions. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my end first. And then I'll share it over. Did I not save it? Maybe I didn't save it. Minecraft piano. Oh, I did save it. Okay, it's given me a whole video. I don't want a video, I just want to look at it. Okay, well, it's hard to see because it's super tiny, but it's this thing right here. So basically looms, and then you just build a box around it with trapdoors, and you put a lectern with a book on it. So that's, you know, that's not too bad. That's pretty easy. We can do that. I know people like make organs and stuff like this, which is really cool. Oh, maybe we can do it, these videos. We can do it like this. So you see a little bit of something coming off the top. Or, oh, actually, I like this one. Let's see, they're using armor stands. How are they using the armor stands? Oh, they're doing the keys for the dragon heads. Well, we don't have enough dragon heads for that. But we can just do the looms. And then put something on top. We can keep it simple. We don't need to get crazy. Okay. Let's go get the resources we need for that. And then we'll do that. And then we might be done for tonight, you guys. Because I need to get some good sleep. We're going to be back tomorrow anyways. So it's either go later today and start later tomorrow, or end earlier today, then we can start earlier tomorrow. You know? Oh yeah. Let's go. And gather our supplies. Okay. 3 looms. An lectern. I have 2 looms. And 0 lecterns. Loom. 2 string and 2 planks. We should have string here. Yes. We should have planks here. Somewhere. Somewhere. We can turn these into planks. We'll just use the acacia. Why not? Okay. Another loom. Now we need the lectern. Oh, ERN. Okay, bookshelf. Slabs. And then, of course, a book to put on it. Okay, we got books over there. We got slabs over there. Oops. Bookshelf, I think, is also over there. Okay. And then we need to figure out what kind of wood we're gonna use. Probably dark oak, which we have over there. But I don't know what the dark oak planks look like. Let's see. Oh no! Our doors have been broken down. By zombies, I'm sure. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well, let's fix that real quick. Oh. You have my door. You took my door. Give it back. Give it back, you hooligan. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys. You okay? Did they destroy anything else? All of my doors. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna fix that later. We're gonna fix that later. Give me one moment. Okay. All right. Let's put some of this away. Don't need that. Don't need the string. Keep the dark oak. I'm gonna put the birch door back. And then we'll hold on to the paintings. We'll put the white terracotta back. Easiest fix is to use an iron door or place a door where it'll look weird. You can place a door where it'll look weird, but zombies will not break a door if it's in the open position. Oh. Interesting. That's a good way to do it. Hold on. Let's figure that out right now. So you're saying... Where'd it go? Where's my doors? Like if I put it... Okay, we'd have to... Here, let's figure this out. We break this down, place the door here, except I want it to face the other way. Like that? So it's technically in the open position, but it looks closed. Yeah, gonna look ugly, but it works. What do you mean it's gonna look ugly? It doesn't look ugly. It just looks like a regular door. Right? How does that look ugly? Am I missing something? While we're at it, we're gonna put a regular spruce log. I know. We talked about... I don't have a regular spruce log. Okay, fine. We'll put the stripped one back. Yeah, you'd never know that this is open and this is closed. Besides the sounds that it makes, but you can't really tell. They sound similar enough anyways. Okay, cool. We'll do that with the other ones, but later. At a later date. Let's go get a book. You thought about Bedrock Edition. Oh, okay. With doors there, it's kind of strange. Interesting. I wonder... I wouldn't think it would make that much of a difference. These ones, too. Those... I was gonna say a bad word. I was gonna say a bad word, but... I held back. Look at our city, you guys. Look how pretty it is. Look at the church. I love the church. Okay. Kenny says, do it. Say a bad word. I guess we're technically in after dark time. I was gonna say those bastards. In reference to whatever zombies broke down our door. Wow, it's really grown a lot, the whole city. Oh yeah, we've made good progress over these past, 9 months or so. Which is very exciting. And we got much more to do still. We're barely, I don't know, maybe like a third of the way done with everything that I want to do in this place. But that's just means that we got so much more content coming your way. Over the, however long we end up playing for. I guess I don't have bookshelves. I thought I had bookshelves over here. Okay. Well, we should be able to go buy bookshelves from some of these villagers. We need a book, and we need a bookshelf. And I think that's it. City used to be just house, bridge, tower on bridge, nothing too much. Yeah. Yeah, we had... When I started streaming, it was that over there, and the bridge. This was here. And I was just finishing up this when we started streaming. Oh, and I think that house was here, and this pond, and this guy, but this is a refurbished house. So yeah, that was it. Everything else, oh, that house there. There were other villager houses, but those had, spawned in. And everything else has been added along the way. So yeah, we've done good work, you guys. Give yourselves... Oh no, they became zombies again. Darn it. What about you? At least you'll trade me a little bit of emeralds for a bookshelf. Okay, well, we'll have to do that open door trick thing. With all of our doors. Everywhere, I suppose. But that will be for another time. Maybe depending on how stream goes tomorrow, maybe we can do some of that. Oh, I needed to get a book too. My hand is starting to cramp, you guys. My left hand that's on the keys and stuff, it's starting to feel it. All the playing we've been doing. And I have my monitor or my laptop tilted, so there's like a little stand underneath it, so I can get the webcam up a little higher to get a good angle on myself. But that means that instead of playing flat like this, or playing flat like this, my keyboard is tilted, so I'm playing like this. So it's working these muscles even harder. Or those tendons, I suppose. There's not muscles there. But the tendons are starting to tell me that they're feeling it. But that's okay. We'll be done soon. We're going to build this piano. Oh, I spit again. I'm so sorry, you guys. We're going to build this piano. And then I think we're going to be done after that. Because your girl's tired. Your girl needs sleep. Oh, these trapdoors. I despise the dark oak trapdoors. Okay, never mind. Should we just do spruce or should we do oak? Maybe we can do oak. But we need more trapdoors and we need more oak logs. Oh, we have oak logs there. Look. That should be enough. Laptop stands are notorious for overheating laptops if you don't have... Oh, you poor thing. You've been fighting. I don't have any iron on me, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, he straight up turned away and was like, nope, you're no help to me. I do have proper ventilation on the bottom, Nitro. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, it's... Let's see. Oh, he's using the other one. I don't know how to show you, but I want to show you. I'll do it really quick. Let me... Is this a bad idea? It's too late. It's happening. It just looks like... Oh, it's going to come out. It looks like this. So it's just being held up. This isn't flat. This is so silly. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's just flat and it's being held up by just like two things. And so there's plenty of place at the bottom for it to ventilate. Bad idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know it was a bad idea. Whatever. It's after dark. I can make some bad choices. Kenny says we're floating. Yes, just for a moment. Floating in the air. Okay. Okay, you guys. Final push here. Get this oak chopped down. Get that piano made. And then we're going to bed. And then I'm gonna see you in like 12 hours or less. My goal, my hope is to start streaming around 9 a.m. Maybe 9:30, depending on how much sleep I need, how I'm feeling and stuff. But my plan is after this to pretty much just to try to be in bed before midnight. Sleep for a good like 8 hours. Start streaming at 9 a.m. PST. And then we'll just see where it goes from there. Okay, let me sleep while it's getting dark. Otherwise that iron golem is gonna have a lot of work to do throughout the night. And he's already hurting. I don't want to put him through that. Okay. Slabs to make the lectern. I'm gonna put this dark oak back. Get the trap door. We're gonna grab these. We're gonna need those. Now we need to make those, and we need to make a bunch of trapdoors. I think 18 should be enough. If it's not, we'll make some more. It's beautiful in here, you guys. I love the tall ceiling with all the lighting. I've never used end rods before in a build to like decorate or anything. I think it looks really good. Oh, we're gonna be off center with our piano. You know what? I think that's fine. I'm just gonna have to get over it. It's gonna be off center. We'll put like a plant right next to it. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Okay. Let me eat something real quick. So I believe Oh, you need a book and quill for that, huh? That's fine, we'll do that. I think this was how it was done. This was definitely not how it was done. That's a big reason why odd dimensions are superior over even. Oh yeah. So you can center stuff. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. I feel like... Let's see, where'd that piano go? See, what is that? Is that the book on the lectern? Because the lectern does not sit up like that. Can you guys see well enough? Does anybody have any... Oh, it doesn't zoom in. Anybody have any idea how they got that to work? Did they like... I guess it's a video. I guess I could watch the video and it'll show me how to do it. Let's see. Okay, I guess they did just place it. That looks like some funky piston work. That's what I was thinking too. Was that it was funky piston work. This looks like they just placed it down, but then placing it down like that looks different from the thumbnail. So I don't know if they did something different for the thumbnail. Let's see. I mean, even if it's just like that, I think that's okay. Yeah, because look, that's not what the thumbnail was. They did something funky. Okay. That's fine. We can just do that, and then when we put the book on it, I think it'll like lift up a little bit. That there. Let's see. We're gonna be able to see the stone behind it. Maybe we can do that, and then and then we'll do something on the outside to cover it up, some sort of decoration. There, okay. And then I think it's just from here. We just need to put, oh, the loom. Oh, I've never seen this before, especially with this texture pack. We're gonna have to figure that out at some point, how to use the loom, but no rush. Okay, if we do that, and then I had oak slab on top like that. I think we'll leave the top open because I want to put stuff on top of it. We can like decorate it. Okay, let's get a feather so we can do a book and quill. Oh, and ink. We need ink too. Oh. Oops. Okay, and then we're gonna be done. We made good progress, you guys. I was kind of thinking that we weren't gonna be able to fully finish the whole interior and exterior today, especially since it took longer than I thought it was gonna take to set up our initial like interior designs. But that's fine, we've got tomorrow. We've got all day tomorrow. I'm actually really excited, you guys, to be able to just like start playing Minecraft in the morning and just go and not worry about the time or how long I'm playing or what else I should be doing, because it's just a day off. I should be able to do whatever I want with the day off, right? Right? Okay, where's my ink? Oh yeah, okay, here it is. I was gonna say, do we have to go kill a squid? But no. And feathers? Is it just one ink, one feather? For the book and the quill? Yes. Okay. Oh. Why am I... I started to like sink into it. Theoretically, yes. Socially, maybe, LOL. Oh, just like sitting and playing Minecraft with... with no time limit. No thoughts of other responsibilities. Yeah, we'll see. I have to teach yoga in the evening, so I'll have to end, you know, with enough time to prep and get ready for that and stuff. We might do like a few hours in the morning. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to do what that other one had, the like open top thing. Let's try it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tomorrow we'll probably go for a few hours in the morning. I'll take like a break for lunch, like I'll fully end stream for lunch, and then we'll probably come back and do like a second stream. So technically it's 2 streams. It'll like show up as 2 streams, but it is one. You know. You know what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it. They had it like that, like for the open piano. But I would want to do, because they always like prop them, so I would want to have the wood fence here and have it like that. Okay, I think that works. If we just do that like that. I don't know if this is really, if that's really doing it for me. I guess, kind of. No, we're gonna go back to how it was. Okay, just like that, and then we'll put like a plant and stuff on top of it, and a plant next to it, and some rugs around it. Maybe we can at least put, here we can put this down as if that's like the piano bench. Like that's where you sit to play it. Okay, that's cute. I feel like we gave ourselves a lot of space here for the altar. Should it be a little further back or a little further forward? Like we can put it there, probably. And it might come out a little bit, and then we're gonna put stuff on top of it. We'll put some stuff behind it. Let's take inventory of what we have to do, so I know for tomorrow. Ooh, you know what we can do? Where's my lanterns? Let's hang a lantern from the top of the sounding board on the pulpit. Just for some extra light. Oh, never mind. What if we did it there? Or no, not there, the other one. Never mind. We're gonna put some lights up here anyways. We'll have candles. That'll be fun to put a bunch of candles everywhere. We'll have candles. We'll do some sort of big light thing up here. We'll decorate, we'll put up banners, we'll put probably a painting up, some other sort of table or something over here. We've got this piano on this side. I think that's good. We'll fill out these transepts. We'll probably hang banners there. We got to do something with this wall. It's too flat. We need some sort of architectural something to kind of, I don't know, make it look better. We'll figure it out. Oh, let's put the rug down, the green rug down that we took up, and then we're done. And then we gotta be done. Yeah, now my now my forearm is starting to like cramp up a little bit. Maybe tomorrow I'll drop the laptop stand down one so it's not at such a steep angle to type on. Okay. Let's come stand over here to sign off so we can take a look at all our work. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. I love it. I love it. It's coming along so well. Yeah, we definitely need to spruce up that back wall, but we got some great work done today. Let me switch this over. We got some great work done today. Thank you everyone for hanging out and sticking around for a longer stream. I love building interiors, so I had such a good time. I'm happy with how everything turned out. We got to use some new blocks that we've never used before, so that's always fun. Don't forget, tomorrow we're streaming again bright and early in the morning. I'm not going to schedule it, I'm just going to go live. So if you want to know exactly when we're going live, go join the Discord because I will post the notification there. Otherwise, just turn your notifications on to make sure you don't miss it. Thank you, Halo. Much appreciated. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thank you to everyone in chat. I always love talking to you guys as we're playing and building and stuff. Shout out to all my lurkers out there. Shout out to everyone who's watching the VOD right now. Thanks for watching till the very end. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft stuff every single week. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's see. Are we still at... Yeah, we're still at 294. So that's good. Hopefully we'll be able to pop that sub goal up tomorrow. Anything else? I think that's it. Have a good rest of your night, you guys. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great 4th of July weekend. Stay safe out there if you're in the US. And I gotta get myself off to bed. So I will see you all very soon. Bye, Halo. Oh. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, that's a nice way to send us off. That's great. And you saw the like lightning flash and everything. I love it. Okay, goodbye, everybody.